finally, May reacts to all of the foolishness of Edochie recently. In fact, one would, if it is possible, one would suggest for May to find a way to disassociate from Edochie entirely. But it is not possible. That is the thing about coming from a particular family and also marriage. If you have siblings, like how Edochie is, mocking his family, disrespecting his family, disgracing his family, and doing all of that, there is nothing they can do. Doesn't matter if you change your surname because of Edochie, people will still connect you guys together as long as they know you are from the same family. What will Edochie's parent do? Nothing. It is so difficult. If you are married to someone, just imagine Edochie and May. Both of them are on this divorce thing, but Edochie made sure that May is dragged into it. Regardless, dragged into it. Whatever Edochie does, May will be attached to it. It doesn't matter if the talk, analysis, or the gossip is about May's progress. Edochie will still be attached to it. So she knows the impact of these things. And she has reacted to the latest of Edochie's foolishness. So Edochie said Junior Pope messed him up. Junior Pope offended him. That Junior Pope and others, or whoever it is out there, they should mind what they are doing. They should mind whatever it is that they are doing, because he is a child of light. So it all started with the demise of Junior Pope, and Edochie quickly congratulated the life of TC Virus, which is not something bad. But if you are to congratulate the life of TC Virus, you are doing that to spite Junior Pope. People who know that Junior Pope and Edochie are not in talking terms, they are not in talk terms, they are not, in fact, not just Junior Pope. Another actor too was fingered in the same thing. Both actors used to be together, but there is this struggle for supremacy. Junior Pope is expected to bow, like I'm richer than you, I have made it more than you. How come you want to stand in the same place that I am? How come you want to receive the same accolade like I do? Who are you? You that we are just trying to bring you up in the industry. Do you know the sacrifices that we have made? Do you know what we have offered to be where we are? Things like this. We have paid our dues. And we are great. We are big in the industry. These are the unhealthy competition that you'll find amongst them. So Edochie's zone is centered on Judy Austin. Junior Pope should have kept his mouth shut and not sided with Rita Edochie, or even say anything at all, or act in any way that will make him feel bad that he wanted polygamy. This is the offense. He said that he had supported Junior Pope several times. Now, it could be that Junior Pope's blacklist and all of that, Edochie stepped in. Maybe, I'm not saying that is what it is. Maybe he stepped in and supported him one way or the other, and he didn't expect that Junior Pope was going to speak in this way. He felt betrayed. But if such is to happen, I don't think you need to open your mouth after the person is gone. The person is gone, for Christ's sakes. The person is gone, like he's no longer alive. All you just need to do is just shut your mouth like, oh, this person is not even alive anymore. But Edochie wanted us to know. That's to tell you how deep the heart of human beings can be. Edochie lacks empathy. I don't know if I think there is a demon inside of him, or this is just who he is. He lacks empathy. I know the industry is rough. They attack themselves spiritually. They are envious against each other. They do a lot of terrible things, but not to this extent, Edochie. But he did what he did, and this got a lot of people talking. Why? Because Edochie was not even happy that May had gone to visit the wife of Junior Pope. This got on his nerves. He said, how dare you visit the wife of my enemy. How dare you? How dare you visit the wife of my enemy? It got on his nerves. Now, because May has reacted to this foolishness of Edochie, Edochie decided to say something else again. I'm sure you guys know what Edochie talked about, what he wrote, and I don't want to even go into the foolishness, the stupidity of Edochie. What he wrote, saying that Mr. Junior Pope had offended him, he had done this, and that, speaking about forgiveness, he will forgive him completely, although it hurts deeply when a friend you love, took like a brother, stood for, and shown love over the years, turns around to stab you in the back repeatedly without remorse. Sadly, that is the world that we live in. Humans are filled with flaws. To err is human, but to forgive is divine. I forgive him, and I wish his family the best. So he did not stop at that. You might think that is enough. That would have even been enough, even though it's an overreach. That would have been enough. Edochie did not stop at that. He said this will serve as a wake-up call to whoever out there that life is short and unpredictable. Wow. He kept on, and on. And he said, everybody is passing through one thing or the other. Rather than make fun of the person, call that colleague on the phone and ask, how can I help you? Let us buy it with love. Rest well, my brother. People did not like this at all. People got upset about it because he had said, I don't want to say anything till after his burial. I know many asked why I wasn't there, why I haven't said anything about it since. I took him like a brother. I will drop the full details soon. He stabbed me at the back. So, because May had reacted to this one, May reacted to it. This got on the nerves, got on the nerves of Edochie. He said, they can't stand my light. The name Edochie is bigger than all my enemies put together. Una never see anything. It go pain una well. All because May had reacted to Edochie's recent foolishness. It's the same thing this guy did when our son passed away. It's the same attitude this guy portrayed to Danielle, our first child, first daughter. It's the same thing. Now this guy is throwing this out like a net. Is just, what can we do to shut this guy down permanently? Because it is not good at all. People are even dragging me now, like dragging her into it. Like, me. So this is what you kept all this while. This is what you were covering up all this while. Like, what is this? This guy, you've become a mess of yourself. Like, people are like, so this is what you married, and you were posing to us and acting like you have a man. Because the guy is in a Asaba movie industry. So this is a foolishness that you have been living with. Someone who lacks empathy. Someone who is, terrible. What will make you right? Even if people are asking questions and you don't want to be part of it, you rather not say nothing and appear like you don't even exist. That is if you don't want to even write RIP because it's not coming from your heart. Don't write nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. But Edochie will not stop. He felt that he needed to say his own thing. And he has to say it. I mean, the guy is gone. And it's not as if you guys had conflict before he part, like direct conflict. Like you guys had a fight. And it was as a result of the fight that he now passed away. He said he was going to pie you. He now pied. You know that kind of thing. If someone threatens you and says, I'm going to do this to you, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, the person now goes, like, delete. If you now want to say something, that's your choice. But not that somebody offended you because you didn't expect the person was going to say what the person said with all that you have done for the person. Yes, I understand that at times, as a human being, you make your decision, you expect certain people not to say anything about it, even if you are wrong, not to say nothing about it. But if they are to come out publicly to talk and berate you and embarrass you, you feel bad because you know that you've taken bullets for them, you've stood for them, you've done things for them, you've helped them when you don't need to. Yes, it hurts. It's true. But you will not try to take a pound of flesh from a cadaver, from someone who is not alive, from someone who is gone. You allow them be. What is the most painful thing on earth? Is it not RIP? Because after that, there is no more opportunity. Nothing else. That is the end of all human beings. So that's it. End of story. Nothing more, nothing less.